encouragement. And if you are far there and it's dark, they don't see you waving a flag and cheering them on. So please, some brave people come fill up the seats here in the front. Why don't you? I don't really see movement here. What shall we figure out? What's the punishment for the people who are back there? Should we go and ask for them the answers to the questions? What do you think?
Let's see.
We will come up with something devious if we see empty rows here and the back full. I'm apparently not scary enough.
Yeah, apparently you're not.
Isn't he scary? He's like a big guy.
Yes.
He will come up there and shoo you here.
Okay, hi everyone. Before we begin for real, my colleague asked you to move with good, so I'm not gonna be good. I'm
the good
I'm gonna be really bad. Everyone, stand up. If you see a table in front of you where there's no people sitting, please go to the table in front of you. I see like the whole second row, you have tables in front of you which are not full. So please move on to the first table so we fill in the place from the front forward. Move. Let's get the place running. That's right, here on the left side and there as well.
Yes, I see some moving happening. It clearly needed the
move down. I'm not scary enough.
See, there's a beautiful table for 6 people. So do I have a group of 6? Are there anywhere 6 friends back there? Somewhere a group of 6? Or do you want to make new friends, like 6 people who want to learn to know each other well? There's a nice table over here. I see some slow movement.
Yeah, there's plenty of movement here.
Oh, that's brave. I know.
There we are.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm taking candy from each of the teams. 1 candy from each of the teams. I'm the good cop here.
Great.
And now I'm throwing the candies to that table over there. So the brave ones who come there get to have candies. Oh, it's 3 and it's 6 people. I'm getting you more candy. Sorry, teams. I'm just making sure that you have all the support you need from the front here. So now I'm throwing you candy. Is it 3 people? You got 3. Great. You need candy too because you are really brave. I'm not fair. I'm just, helping those who are helping them. So how does it look like outside the hall? Are we all beginning to be here?
Hope so.
What do you think?
The time is up. Okay, just so that we are warmed up before the actual show begins, let's try out if we can clap. So clap your hands.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's great.
Okay, and just to see how evenly we are divided in this hall, the people who are from Turku or cheering for Turku, clap your hands. Okay.
Oh, that was loud. How about the people from Sweden? Umea. Oh, and Jena.
I think we'll have a competition. I think we have a competition going on.
I do think so too.
Yes.
So maybe we could now ask for the teams to or are they already hiding there? I think they're hiding.
I think they are hiding. Let's get the show going.
Let's
get the show started.
That's cool. So have you ever thought about what it is like to be a researcher, to be a part of a multidisciplinary team of people from Europe and beyond?
Have you ever thought that how mind-blowingly interesting it would be to solve questions which are far exceeding the normal crossword puzzle things you have to solve. To think of questions like, well, how come we are here?
Oh, what's the meaning of life?
Oh, that's 42. We know the answer to that. Okay.
So we don't take that one. But welcome. You are in the exactly right place because we are at EC2U Science Contest. My name is Milla Unkila.
And I'm Veli-Matti Westerinen.
But we are not the stars of the show, even though you probably thought that now. Instead, we have three wonderful teams from three interesting countries. And I think that...
Are you ready for the first team?
I think I am. Are you ready for the first team? Team Jena from Germany, welcome! Mike? We have asked them not to only tell their names and what they are researching, but also to bring a little bit something from home that really tells us who they are. So let's hear, who are you and what have you brought with you?
Hi, my name is Ladina. I'm a researcher in AI and I'm working on making AI more robust and more reliable. And I brought this Hoppel with me. He's emotionally very dear to me because my mom gave him to me on my first day of kindergarten. And he reminds me how important it is to be curious and enjoy learning in science, and also how important it is to have an emotional support team. Like I know that now from the sofa at home, my dog Luna is watching and keeping her paws crossed.
With the mic on.
So, and now I have the pleasure to introduce to you this professional salsa dancer, Paulina.
Hi everyone, me llamo Paulina. I come from Mexico and I did my PhD in Jena working with pregnancy disorders. And today I brought a placenta. But don't worry, it's not real placenta, so we are all safe here. I think placentas are very underrated. You know, the baby is born, and then the placenta is born, it goes directly to the trash can. So you know what they say, a man's trash, it's another man's treasure. And if you ask me, placentas are amazing. They are little boxes of information that support the whole pregnancy for 9 long months. And they connect the mom to the baby. So I brought this little placenta here to the stage like a little tribute because I think they deserve a little bit more fame. And I'm also happy to present to you our only team member born and raised in Jena. She also likes dogs. She sadly doesn't have one. Round of applause for Jana from Jena.
Thank you. I'm Jana. I'm a historian, but currently I'm working in the field of gender and sex in research, in all kinds of research. And I don't have a dog, but I have 3 kids, 3 sons. And that's why I brought my personal item. It's a sound machine, because it's really hard to communicate with my kids. I have to repeat everything like 10 times until I get something of a reaction. And so I found out a very nice way to get their attention is this. It works perfectly. And I want to hand over to the next person of our team. She's our karate kid. So welcome to Varda.
Hi everyone, so my name is Varda. I'm a chemical engineer turned microbial ecologist. In Jena, I currently research phages, which are viruses that infect bacteria. And today I brought with me my little embroidery project. So it's a beanie that I turned into a tea cozy, so it keeps my tea warm. The reason why I really wanted to share this with you is because it reminds me that my life, as well as my science and my career, is always a work in progress, just like my little embroidery project. And now I have the pleasure to introduce our intercultural communication heavyweight, Christoph.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Christoph. I'm professor for intercultural communication and cultural theory, and I brought some juggling balls. Why? It's first because it's relaxing, and you empty your head, but also it's like in research. You have to keep things in balance and fight gravity, but sometimes gravity just strikes and can't do anything.
Extra applause for that. That was cool.
And
applause for
all
Team
together we are Team Jena.
And now we welcome the second team from a small coastal town in Finland, which might be somewhat familiar to people here. If not, you've had way too much to drink by this time in the afternoon. So here is team from University of Turku.
Great. So, who are you? What do you research? And what have you brought with you?
Welcome to the happiest country and university in the world. We are so inspired to be here. My name is Tuomas Martikainen. I'm a professor in the study of religion. I do work on religion and migration, so what happens to religious practice once people move to another country? But it's not only that. I brought with me today my lucky hat, which my ex-wife tried to hide from me. It's my midsummer hat, so usually only once a year I wear it to bring on the light.
Hi everyone, my name is Marie-Pierre Larose. I'm a senior researcher here at the University of Turku. I work in the Department of Invest as well as the Turku Institute for Advanced Study, and my field of research is public health. I'm particularly interested in intergenerational transmission of mental health problems with a particular focus on gene-environment interaction and the period of early childhood. And this is why I brought a souvenir that I get inspired by my early childhood, which is Legos. Legos got me interested in how things work, how you build for your future, and I will be carrying this proudly today.
Hello everyone, my name is Niko Wijaya. I'm from the Institute of Biomedicine, a doctoral student. My research field is about fat inside the bone, something that people have called me the fatty bone investigator, FBI. So yes, there is something into that. And today I brought with me, if you are a scientist or working in the field of science inside the laboratory, you might know this very well. This is the original pipette pen. We have to work with a really tiny volumes. So this is the one that helps us. And I don't know what happened. This is the original when I got back in my undergraduate study back in 2015 that has inspired me until today. And years later, it has somehow duplicated quite a lot, so I have quite a lot to give. Yes, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sara Sintonen and I'm a professor of early childhood education. My research interests include many pedagogical and educational things, especially related to media, arts, cultures and environments, which I consider with post-human and new materialist theories. I brought my dear friend, Pippi. She goes everywhere I travel, and she reminds me of courage, joy, the power of storytelling, and way of life, which is kind of multi-species way of life. I want also express a message for girls. It's really important globally that we have equal rights and opportunities for education. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm the last one. So my name is Bahar and I'm a PhD student in material engineering department. What I research on is that I am building implantable sensors for patients that have Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. And those sensors are intended for recognizing the patterns in which the neurotransmitters are released in their nervous system. So if we get to know those patterns, we are getting close to maybe curing or understanding these conditions. What I have brought here today with me, it's very valuable to me personally. It's my mom reading glasses. I watched her and my dad and my uncle kind of read every day ever since I was a kid. And I just wanted to look cool like them. So I started reading, and I just loved reading, and I didn't stop. And it just inspired me to do science. And I just wanted to carry her by my side when I'm here. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Team Turku. Take your seats. And now it's fun, being from Finland, to say that thank you, welcome our northernmost guests. For once, we are not the most northern guests.
No.
So, do you guess where they are from? Let's say together, welcome Team Umea! So, who are you, what do you do, and what have you brought with you?
My name is Hanna Södlund. I'm in applied linguistics, and I do mostly research on humor. I wanted to bring my sewing machine, but it was a little bit too big. So I brought a really teeny tiny one. And it's because I like to make my own clothes, but also I tend to go where the fun is, and I guess that's where I do humor research.
And my name is Kristina Leijon, and I work with immunology in health and disease. And I brought with me an old microscope that I got from my parents, which are not in medicine, when I was 9 years old. And I put a lot of things underneath it, and I studied a lot of small things already from childhood, which I have continued to do. Thank you.
My name is Jerker Berglund Fick. I am an associate professor in chemistry and specifically environmental chemistry. So I study pollutants in rivers and lakes and how to get rid of them and what they can cause there as well. My personal item is a towel. Good for cleaning up messes, and if you bring a towel, people kind of assume to have other important stuff as well.
Hi there, my name is Jesper Enbom, and I grew up north of the Arctic Circle. But now I'm a senior lecturer at Media and Communication Studies. And my personal subject is a phone. And today, with a phone, you can broadcast media, you can listen, you can watch. Well, you can also record yourself. So actually, this is media in a small space. But it also leaves traces, and my research is on the traces, the data traces we leave behind, and how we think about that, but also how these are used by corporations and political parties and so on. But there is also so that I can't have this on stage, so I have to leave it behind now.
Hello everyone, I am Manju Maharzan from Nepal, but today I'm representing Umea and Sweden. I'm a PhD student at Umea Plant Science Center at Umea University, and I'm doing research on how plant cell wall changes their mechanical and chemical composition when they face the stress, because plants cannot move as we do. And today for the object I bring here to you, this is a 3D printed root of Arabidopsis plant, which is my study material. And this is going to be the part of my life, at least for 5 years now. And also this is special because this is the outcome of a collaboration between Heinrich University in Germany and microscopy platform at UPSC, so it's very special to me.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for all the teams.
Oh, I think they've.
Oh.
I think they've practiced that. Do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so too?
Yeah, the teams get settled down, and while they are settling down, let's move on.
Should we do the rules?
Should we do the rules? Let's go
Rules.
through the rules. We don't have many rules.
Yeah, but I think we have 4. The first one is really, really tough. Have fun. Do you think you can do it? Have fun? Do you think you can do it? Can you follow the rule? Having fun. Okay, I think they can.
I'm certain they can. They brought roots and
placenta.
placentas and really stylish hats along. So I think we are ready to have some fun.
The second rule is that the 3 teams will untangle the questions that we have collected prior to the event. And they have a different time each time to come up with the answer. And then they have 1 minute each team to present the answer. And we have judges and we have the audience who will then grade and give points to those teams.
That's right. Even though the teams aren't allowed to use mobile phones, you on the tables are. And we encourage you to use mobile phones to scan the QR code found on the tables where you can give your favorite answer. Here, votes. You get 3 votes to the best answer, 2 to the second, and for the
third team.
Yeah, gets 1 consolation prize of one vote from you. But not only you get a vote, there are these distinguished looking people here on the front row with their red hats
cap,
on.
Yeah, red cap judges.
That's
we will
it.
introduce them better, but give them applause. They can give points from 1 to 10. It's a little bit like going to school, but starting from 1 instead of 4.
Yes. Or at university, except times 2. Yeah.
Like that. But do you think that we've been speaking long enough?
Should
we give them the first question? What do you think? Should we
should
keep this thing going?
Should we introduce the judges first, though?
No, we'll do it when they with the time. Sorry, because
No.
I think that
she's the boss.
I think that our teams are so eager to get started
Yes,
that
let's get them
after
started.
when they get to think about stuff, then we'll go with introduce the judges.
Okay.
So I think that you can have the honor of giving the very first question
Yes,
of
let's-
2026 EC2U Science Contest. Applause, drum roll. Veli-Matti,
The first
please.
question is, if AI suddenly became human, what would it do as a first thing and why?
So if AI was human, what would it do first thing and why? You have 4 minutes and the tech folks will set up the clock and the 4-minute time starts now.
Okay.
Oh, this was nice, quiet.
The teams are now working for 4 minutes.
Yeah, and now you want to introduce the judges.
Now we might
You
have
get
time
to do that. You can start.
Yeah, okay. So we have the red caps here. We were discussing earlier on about the mythology of the red caps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe
a Celtic hero that
Celtic, yes.
murders lone travelers and dips his hat on blood. But I think that these are nicer.
No, these are sparkling red hats. But we would like to know who are the members of this all-female panel we have in front of us.
Can we get some light to the judges? Because I think that it's beautiful ladies whom you should all see.
Hi everyone, I'm Federica Liveriero from the University of Pavia. I'm a professor in political philosophy and I'm a member of the World Package 7 on peace, justice and strong institution, or as I usually call it, peace and love. And yeah.
Great, thank you. Applause!
Hello, everyone. I am So Young from Linz, Austria, originally from South Korea. My research field is molecular biology, particularly cancer cell biology. And more specifically, I study how cancer cells react to chemotherapy drugs, which is a process surprisingly similar to our biological aging, which is getting old. Yeah, but that has nothing to do to the reason why I'm here. But actually thinking about it, maybe a fast aging of my colleague could have been the cause of this, because unfortunately, this colleague, whose name I may not reveal here, had a bike accident last week and was immobilized. And so I jumped into this chance, and now I'm here. So let me just tell you, make it clear that about my scoring standard. And so here, fun is the biggest category. And I want to see team members working together in creative way. But above all, I would like to emphasize that my biggest point goes to the truth, and only to the truth.
Hello everyone, so I'm Céline Fontaine from the University of Poitiers in France. I'm an associate professor in chemistry and sustainable catalysis, and I'm also a work package 6 member on sustainable cities and communities. So I'm here today because I'm looking for brainworks, for curiosity, for hard work, for team cooperation, and maybe some unexpected answers as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
They have huge responsibility in choosing how to give the points, but they are fortunately not alone with that responsibility.
Fortunately, yes, they are not alone.
Especially if we have people here who can actually use their phones. I'm pretty sure we do.
Yes.
After you have heard our teams give their answers, use the QR codes in the table. You will also see them up here on the screen. And give 1 point for the third best, 2 points for the second best, and 3 points for the best team in your view.
Okay, but now we're almost up to time. Let's count
Together.
down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
All right,
So-
now this is nervous silence, isn't it?
Yes, but let's start in alphabetical order.
That's a good idea.
That's always a good idea. So first one to go is Team Jena.
Please come up stage, take the microphone with you. And when you are all set up, I'll give you 1 minute to present your answer. So, your time starts now.
So AI is still asleep, but what will happen when it wakes up? Will it be a sad or a happy future? So I think AI has been trained by commercial companies, so for commercial users. Think about the people behind AI like Elon Musk and Peter Thiel. So it will probably be very capitalistic, try to sell things to people, very Eurocentric, very US focused. It will not have the Southern Hemisphere in perspective. It will try to transport values that are very capitalistic and very Eurocentristic. So what is important? How do we change such a future? It is important to think more about European AI and what values AI should stand for and how we can actually make a happy AI future.
It's all about money.
Thank you. And then next in alphabetical order, our home team, Turku. And your 1 minute starts now.
Do you know we have been using lots of AI lately? We have asked so many questions, but if I were AI, the first thing that I would like to do is basically, how does it feel to be a human? AI is created by humans, so it must be nice to feel human. It must be nice to, for instance, to touch. It must be really nice to eat. I wouldn't know, I'm an AI. And it must be really nice to smell something, like a flower, for instance. I receive so many questions about that. And the next thing is, why? Why do I want to do these kind of things? And I will pass this to my teammate.
Descartes told us long ago, you know the answer, I am, therefore I think, and so on. But the thing is, AI would need an ideology to support all this. It can't do that much on its own, so it would create an ideology for us to follow.
Thank you so much.
That was really, really, really well used time. Almost ran out of it, but only almost. And third, last but definitely not the least, Team Umea.
And your time starts now.
Well, what's the most human thing to be? Well, it's to feel emotions.
And of course, one of the most profound emotions is falling in love. So that would be the first thing, I think.
And also, AI would, of course, rage against humanity.
But I also want to be happy. We are happy. I want to be happy, happy, happy.
And this is because this is the most human thing to do. What would we do without our emotions? It's so much worth. This is what it is to be human, isn't it? Let's see love. Let's see rage. Let's see happy. Let's see happy. Come on. Let's see happy. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you to the teams for these emotional answers to these questions.
I think they were brilliant.
Yes, they were.
Should we share some love with the audience? I hope the audience will be ready to share some love with our teams.
Yes. So there should be a QR code up there as well, hopefully.
Yeah. Have you found a QR code?
And it's QR code also on the table, so you can cast your vote there. I remind also the people online, wherever the camera is.
Somewhere?
Also the people online watching, cast your votes. And
3, 2, 1.
Let's go to these
judges.
3 ladies who have most to say on this.
Thank you. You are making our life hard. I don't know how to give you points. It was wonderful. So anyway, I'll try. So Jena. So you were, I think, the most technical team in problematizing what AI does and how we should, deal with it. But nevertheless, I thought that your answer wasn't really into the point of the question. Sorry, we are still, I'm a philosopher, I'm boring. So 7 points to Jena. Then, Team Turku, I really appreciate the 2 different dimensions you exposed to us. So the one about, discovering life, and the other one when you get to the tough question about ideology and religious and the end of life. So 9 points to the deepness of your 2 dimensions. And finally, Umea, great acting, great team effort, and so really entertaining. So 8 points.
Okay, my points are 7 for Jena, 8 for Turku, and 7 for Umea.
And my points are 7 for Jena, 8 for Turku, and 9 for Umea.
That was quite tight, wasn't it? I think everybody is still in with a chance to win the whole thing.
I think the competition has just begun.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now we have the audience vote somewhere.
We should have the audience vote somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah, you give 3 to the one you love the most, 2 to the second loved, and 1 point to the not as much or loved 2, but maybe, how do you say it? 1 to love, 2 to 2 loves, and 3 to 3 loves. How's that?
Yeah,
Isn't that more optimistic?
Yeah,
positive?
that's right.
Yeah.
How many hearts you give each?
Yeah. 1 heart,
Let's
2
see.
hearts, or 3 hearts. Yes.
And we should have the audience vote
We actually do
somewhere.
have. We
do
actually
have.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. You have them.
I have them. Do you want to have them?
No,
Do you want me to
you
read
can
them?
go ahead. Tell us.
All right, 1 point from the audience, the team that you loved with 1 heart, that is Turku. 2 hearts go to Jena. And that means that 3 points goes to our choreographic team from Umea. So, are there any math-savvy people in the audience who could calculate all of them together? Ah, okay. So apparently in the application where you vote, you have to draw them in the order that you want. You know, the one that you prefer most is on the top. The second one is in the middle, and then the third one in the bottom, apparently. I'm sorry, I haven't been in the app. Is there somebody here who has done the voting thing on the app? Was it clear to use? All
Okay,
right, great.
let's look at it together for the next round. I have my mobile phone here, so we look at it together.
Yes.
And you can
we
see
practice.
my vote.
So this was practice round. But now, has somebody calculated the judges' votes and the audience votes? So do we have the winner of this round here? I'm pretty sure that as...
And there it is!
Yeah, we do!
Oh, and it's close. It's close. Umea is ahead just by 1 point. Just by 1 point, and that was the audience point. So, it is a tough competition. Tough competition.
Yeah, 23 to Jena, 26 to Turku, and 27 to Umea. All are in with a chance to win.
Close by. Let's move to the second question.
Great. Do you have the second question, or shall I pick it up?
You can pick it up if you have it at hand.
Can I do it now?
Yeah.
I like this. What would a perfect city look like to maximize both mental and physical well-being? And please think of this from each aspect, from infrastructure to social system. And no, you cannot say Turku, Umea, or Jena. I'm sorry. And I think that will give you 5 minutes again. Doesn't that sound quite good?
Yes.
I think that's like a perfect city. So, without further ado, the time starts now.
Okay. While the team work, I come to the second row, which is way fuller than the first row. So I'm gonna come here.
Scary.
I'm scary. I'm the bad cop here. And this table didn't want to move at all. So I'm gonna be over at this table, and I'm gonna ask you. So who are you and where are you from?
So my name is Linus and I'm a student from Umea University.
Oh. Umea is my former hometown. It was my hometown for whole 6 months. So I experienced both the winter and the summer. So what are you looking forward to in this competition?
Well, I'm looking forward to Umea winning.
Good for you. Well, they are doing good now. Are they?
Yes, they're doing great. Of course, I'm also looking forward to the great answers, of course, but I hope Umea wins.
Is this your first time?
For a science contest, yes, and EC2U mobility the second time.
Okay, let's go see other tables. Are all these from Umea? The whole table? Yes. Good
Why
for
don't
you.
I take something from here? Because we got people here in the front.
Oh, take
some.
some.
Let's thank you. I kind of can see where you are from, but do you want to tell to the audience? So, where are you from?
Yes, we are from Jena in Germany, and we are supporting Team Jena.
For Jena to win, of course.
Okay.
That was simple.
Short and sweet.
That was short and sweet. They also have all the yellow shirts, so that was probably not that difficult to guess where they are from.
Yes. We have a few minutes left. Let's try to find one Turku supporter. I know they are small and...
Yeah, all Turku supporters. Oh, there.
Oh, there are some Turku
supporters.
There. I'll go over there.
I'm just looking here.
I'm sweaty already and the show just began. Okay, who wants to answer? She wants to. Okay. So who are you?
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm a medical science student with JKU Linz, and we're supporting Turku because they did an amazing event for us. They're very welcoming.
Okay, that's nice. Let's give a round of applause for that. Let's see, is this your first time in science contest? Have you seen it before? No? Okay, are there anyone here who's seen the contest before? Raise hands. Quite a few people. Oh, you guys, and you didn't want to answer. Okay, where did you see the competition?
Where they what?
Where did you see it?
All right. So first time I saw it was in Poitiers, and then we saw it in Linz as well, in Coimbra. Yeah, many times before. So this is not the first time.
Wow, what a
You've seen me
veteran.
before then? Yes, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to ask Veli-Matti, so you are not the one who has been here the most times. You are quite a
Apparently
veteran.
not. Apparently not.
But you've been doing quite a lot of stuff here. Can you share it with us?
Yes.
You're the true
Yes.
science battle veteran.
Yes, I'm a veteran in many ways. Yeah, I broke my nose on Saturday's game. If you think it is almost this big normally, so I have to apologize. Those who were in Poitiers might have seen me where I was hosting the competition, and I was also in the team that originally created this competition.
And that was in University of Turku.
That was in University of
So
Turku.
we have to be proud of this
Yes.
invention.
And it was for the European Researchers' Night. And I think it was 2016.
Yeah, it's a long run. But then it
Yeah.
was a true battle.
Then
I
it
think
was
it
a
was
battle,
science
yeah.
battle. Now we're just doing a contest
Yeah,
or
yeah.
competition. So we're not fighting, we're just competing. So there's a huge difference.
Yeah, there's a difference there. But it has been, then it has been brought to here, to EC2U, and it has been improved. It has become international, and I think it's a great competition.
Yeah.
And we are
What
looking
does
forward
EC
to the final next year in Sweden.
Yeah. What does EC2U stand for? It's like R2D2.
R2D2. No, we don't have time.
Okay, we don't. We will save this as a secret for the next. Let's calculate together.
5,
4,
3,
2, 1. Time's out.
And
Let's
this
start
time
with,
around, yeah.
Yeah, Turku. And your 1 minute starts now.
Okay, so in order to build a perfect city, we were thinking, what if we have small blocks? And those small blocks can accommodate for basically all of the needs of the citizens living in it. So for example, it has good public transport that you can just walk onto. People can access education really fast. It has good hygiene. Infrastructure, for example, power and such are accessible to all, and they are not polluting the environment, and people are actually living in a place that they feel it's their home and they care about it.
And then you build this perfect city, and there's always an uncle, you know, the kind of uncle, and he's always unhappy. It's too noisy. There's nothing to do around here. So the question here, perfect city, but for whom? You need a community, and the community will decide what they need, and then they can build it accordingly. Thank you.
Great. Well done. And then let's have team Umea.
So what we want in the perfect city is, of course, a lot of green spaces. And we also, of course, want places for physical activities. And we want clean air, so a lot of bike lanes. And of course, we also need clean water, places for social interaction, a lot of cultural activities, and some good healthcare. So Basically, it's a microcosmos of what we have in this venue right now, isn't it? This is almost the perfect place.
Yeah.
Thank you to Umea. And now, last but not least, it's Team Jena.
Hi. So we came up with the answer that being all here scientists, we are only 5 people, so this is not a representative number of people to decide on something so big as a city. That's why we will use you a little bit, okay? Let's imagine we are building our new city, the EC2U city, and we will ask you some questions, so please raise your hand or cheer if you want this in our EC2U city.
Free and accessible public transport.
Lots and lots of green spaces.
And spaces to build community, free spaces to communicate and to cooperate and come together to make links and friends.
And of course, we should also ask the people who are not here, but this we will do later. And I think actually the perfect city would be a house at the lake for everyone, right?
Out of time.
That's the time.
But thank you so much again for really well choreographed answers.
Let's give a round of applause for all the teams for the great answers here.
All right, Veli-Matti, I think we promised to help the audience with the voting. We'll give the judges a few moments. You had your phone.
Let's try it out together.
Let's see how it works. Okay.
I'll take my mobile phone out.
And then, do you want me to hold the mic? I can be a stand.
Oh, there's a message from someone.
Okay. Don't look at the messages. You are only allowed to use the QR
and
code.
Milk and okay, it's just a shopping list. Okay. So here we have. So we have what would the perfect city look like? There's the question and there are teams in order.
Can you slide
here?
them? Oh.
Yeah, you just choose them. So the one you choose first gets 1 point. The one you choose second.
3 points. The one you choose as a first gets 3 points.
Okay.
The one that you choose second gets 2 points. And the one that gets at the third place gets the 1 heart.
Okay.
So it's very complicated.
So you put them into the order. Yeah. And if you're not happy with the order, you just press them again. So at the top will be the team that
gets 3 hearts.
Yes.
In the middle, the team gets 2 hearts. And in the bottom, the team that gets 1 heart. Is that now understandable? Yeah, I'm sure. You know, we are from Northern Europe. We do nothing but handle our phones, fiddle with our phones all day. So I'm pretty sure that we can handle.
I voted already.
Okay.
Did you guys vote already? Okay, good. Let's hear it from the judges then.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, judges.
Yes. For Team Jena, I really like that they involve the audience actively, so I'm giving 9 points for Jena. For Team Turku, had excellent idea of small blocks of the city, and I really liked their cleaning action for cleaning the stage. Very good. So 8 points. Umea had covered all aspects, important aspects of our life, like nature, culture, and sports. So they get 7 points.
Okay, so for Turku, 7 points. For Umea, 9 points. And for Jena, 8 points.
Thank you. Okay, for Turku, 7 points. For Umea, 8 points. And for Jena, 7 points.
So quite even, but what has audience voted? I think that we have here the audience votes. Do you want to
No, you
read them
you go
this?
with the audience votes. Because
I
I
do then.
voted, I don't want to read them out loud.
He's impartial. That's very
Yes.
fair. All right. So 1 point goes to Turku. 2 points go to Jena. And 3 points go again to Umea. I really feel like a Eurovision hostess. Nobody gives
Yes.
12 points for anybody anymore.
No. Eurovision host and getting small points from Finland and Germany. That's and big points
Not
for
that we
Sweden.
are bitter
That
or
sounds like
anything.
Eurovision. Indeed. Okay, but let's keep going. Let's keep the thing rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have questions, 3 questions that will be, or 1 question that will be chosen by the audience, by you people here, as well as the people at home watching, or at their workplaces, hopefully, watching on there while doing research. So
Obviously.
you can vote for 1 question towards the end of this show. So it will be the crucial deciding question towards the end.
Yeah, we do have some prepared questions already, but so should we tell them what are the questions that they can choose from? All right. These are super interesting, all of them. How could a person survive for 1 week in the wilderness with only a smartphone? So not without a smartphone, but with only a smartphone. Or how can mothers know everything? Any mothers in the audience? Yeah, we know everything. Or what is the stupidest thing a person can do? And you have to choose 1 of these questions for the audiences, for the teams to answer. But you have a few moments to pick and choose, and the QR code you are also very well familiar by now. So while you're thinking about that, I think that in order to not let our teams get bored, we should probably go on with the next prepared question. Do you have it, Veli-Matti?
Yeah. The next question is, what is the evolutionary use of short-sightedness?
Like,
here we mean myopia, nearsightedness. There's so many people with glasses on in each team, so I think they know what we're talking about.
but I think that this time we give them only 2 minutes.
Oh.
We are brutal.
Yeah, they have
So you have only 2
so many
minutes.
glasses on, so
Yeah,
I think that 2
it's
minutes
too
is
easy
enough.
otherwise. So
Yeah.
let's start the clock from 2 minutes now.
Okay, the teams are going crazy with this one.
Definitely. But I asked you a question. What does EC2U stand for? Because I'm like EC2U virgin. I'm losing this virginity. So can you tell me what is this? Because I'm only thinking of R2D2.
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
EC2 started with 7 European universities, and now we're 9, 3 on the stage, as we know, Jena, Turku, and Umea. But in addition to that, I have to look this up from my papers. So it's Pavia, Poitiers, Jassi, Salamanca, Coimbra, and Linz.
let's give applause to the fancy pronunciation. This is not easy for a Finn.
So it is building a European university without borders.
Yeah.
That means that there's collaboration, joint research, joint education, and so on.
I actually need your help. I'm supposed to say thank you in, we are going to say thank you in many languages, one of which is Ukrainian. And it is written down in my papers, but I've never heard it. So does anybody know how to pronounce thank you in Ukrainian? You would help me a lot. Oh, there. Can I give you the mic? Oh, here's the mic.
Thank you, that's дякую.
Дякую.
Yes, perfect.
Good.
Дякую. That's great. I think all the others we maybe have covered, but дякую.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I'm certain we will not remember that by the time
But you'll
it
help
comes.
us in the end then. But hey, see where the clock is.
Yes,
Let's do
we
it
are
from
almost to the end. Let's do a
9,
countdown.
8, 7, 5, 4,
4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Time!
Time's up! Oh, they are eager. They are already halfway to the stage when the
Let's
when the
start
time
with
is up.
Umea then.
Let's let them come. They are eager. Okay. And your 1 minute starts now.
Well, there is no really evolutionary use. It's an adaptation to the environment because we are reading so much.
But it's good for reading, and glasses makes you look smart.
And also, if you want to make your own clothes, as I do, it's good for needlework. It's really, really teeny tiny needlework.
But it's also often that you lose your needle. You need to short your needles. And I work with the plants. Sometimes you go to the forest and you need to look for the tiny, tiny plants. Where is it?
Yeah, but you can also do stuff like building Lego when you're short-sighted. And finally, but not least, but quite small, is that you can play a small instrument.
Thank you.
Okay. And then Team Jena.
And your 1 minute starts now.
I have a great experience in being short-sighted for more than 20 years, more. And it's very disadvantaged that I can't see the bear being out there in the Finnish wilderness. It's really dangerous. But it's a very practical thing because I can choose a partner on my smartphone and see very clearly the pictures about it. So that's an advantage of being short-sighted. But I'm not sure that this is the explanation, but we have an expert in biology who will tell us.
So evolution also sometimes means to lose something. It's not always going forward, right? So I think right now we don't really need to run from a bear because we are safe at home. Maybe we are adapting to something that makes us be a little bit more closer to each other.
And of course, the good thing is if you're short-sighted as I am, you don't see the audience and you're not afraid of them. We love you.
Bravo. All right, Team Turku with the lucky hat. And your 1 minute starts now.
So what is the evolutionary use of short-sightedness? To be fair, there isn't. It sucks. It's not a great trait. You can die, but this is no in the past because environment has changed and we built classes. And now we are no longer defined by the fact that we can see shortly or not. We can be we have evolved to have a perfect vision and with the mean of glasses. But we can think about it and say like, but maybe having short-sighted from reading become also an evolutionary trait and we become more desirable with glasses and then we reproduce more. So maybe we are giving this back to the community and that's why scientists, as we all know, are the most desirable that they can be. So thank you very much.
Great answers, great answers. We both with glasses agree. We are the hottest people on earth with our glasses. Sorry if you haven't.
Yeah, if you feel left out.
If you left yours at home. So have you cracked the voting system on your phones yet? Great, so you know what to do. QR code and then put them in the order. 3 hearts for the one that's best on the top, 2 hearts for the one that's in the middle, and 1 heart for the one that's in the bottom of your score. And, no tips, clearly here.
Yeah, this seems more and more like Eurovision.
No, it begins to, yeah.
Okay.
With a little bit smaller flags, though. Nobody's wearing any flag.
See,
there's big Swedish flag, but nobody's wearing it. Yeah.
Let's see what the judges have to say.
Oh, yes.
There was only 2 minutes for the contestants, so you have to take that into account in your points.
Okay, let me wear my glasses first.
Oh, hot.
Okay, so Team Umea, it was very interesting. You adapted the answer to the personal topic of research of each one of you, and you used the stage, so I give you 7 points. Jena, it was fun and interesting, an interesting answer. Everyone spoke, you used the stage well, so I give you 8 points. And Turku, I really liked the way that you exemplified and used the examples on your answers, and everybody spoke, and it was very fun, so I give you 10 points.
Okay, so Umea, 7 points. Jena, 9 points. And Turku, 10 points.
From me, Umea, 8 points. Jena, 9 points. And Turku, 9 points.
Okay. This time around, Turku was killing with the professional juries.
Definitely. But shall we see if the audience agrees?
Yes,
That's
let's see.
interesting.
Let's
Just
see.
like in Eurovision, we know that the audience votes can always change the picture completely. Do you want to do the honors this time, or shall I continue?
No, you have
I'm so
it
good at
already.
this.
Yeah.
All right, great. So 1 point goes to Umea. 2 points go to Turku. And 3 points, and 3 points go to Jena. And I think then some math wizard somewhere has calculated all of the points.
Let's see.
Drum roll. Can you do drum roll?
Ooh.
The tension is building up. The tension is building up. Keep on, keep on, keep on. No rush, tech guys. No rush. Yay!
There they are.
And we got them. So we are. All the points are really near to each other. Again, do you want to read them?
Yes. It's Umea. Oh, they changed. Okay, I was thinking that Umea didn't get most points on that round. But now it looks. So third, this round was Umea University with 23 points. Second, Friedrichshalle University. So Team Jena. And University of Turku was the winner of this round.
It seems they really took the round. It's as soon as they say that, you're hot with the glasses. No, how could you go wrong? Then I think we have one more set question before the one that you have chosen. So I think that now if you go and you vote from the 3 questions during the next team effort of solving the prepared one, then we'll see what will be the final one. But before that, I think we have one more question, don't we?
We do have one more question.
All right. How many minutes shall we give them?
Let's see. Is it 5 minutes? Okay. I think I have the question here. And we'll give 5 minutes.
Do you have how many minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes in
That's
here.
good.
Yes.
All right. And
we are moving along. We are so hot that no one really notices that we are not professional at all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We were chosen solely on our looks.
Definitely. We had eyeglasses on, both of us.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, now I see that these are the questions that they have to choose from.
Yes. So you can choose the questions from there. So you can scan the QR code or just reload the address you're already in and choose that if you haven't done so yet. But while you are doing it, let's have the next question.
Yes.
So the next question is, the extinction of which animal would have the most severe consequences for the current human life?
Oh, and you have 5 minutes and the time starts now. That's a bad one.
Did you know that all the questions today have been collected from the audience? So from the previous, when the message was sent out for this EC2U,
Yeah.
there was a link and you could submit your question there. And these are all picked from audience questions. Has anyone here been presented one of these questions that has been asked? I don't see any hands raised.
No, me neither. Do you have any questions that you would like for them to answer? Should we go and do a little
let's go and ask.
poll? I'm not promising any answers, but you know, in science, it's all about questions. So let me know, is there somebody here on this side of the audience who would love to share a question with us? We could maybe try to solve it as a whole team, like audience and everybody. Now I
Does
figured
anyone
out
have
what-
any questions?
Now I decided I can be really, I'm going back here for the people who didn't want to come front. So anybody here have a question that they would like for a multidisciplinary research team to solve? They are not looking at me. They are very deliberately not looking at me. Do you have better luck?
Or do I have better luck in forming an eye contact with all these people? Apparently not, although we are really hot. So it can't be about that.
Anybody have a question they would like to pose? All right. If you change your minds after this competition, I'm sure that we'll be compiling questions for the next year's round. Maybe that's like how it happens here in the Nordic countries.
Yeah, definitely.
That you have to really think about the things before that.
And I feel that...
Are they stealing stuff?
Yeah, they definitely
as
are.
soon as we go off the stage,
that's
they go stealing
the thieving
stuff.
Umeans.
They're raiding the stage. Fortunately, they didn't take my transportation mode, you know,
Okay.
the broom on which
There
I
were no
flew.
questions from the audience, but would you have a question that we could use here?
Yeah, what is the best superpower? What superpower would
what-
you have if we kind of cracked the code to the universe?
That would be a good question.
Yeah. I was having this discussion with my son,
Yes?
and I said that flying would be cool, but he said that then you can't go too fast because there's friction and you burn up.
Yeah. I think that teleportation would be way more cooler in a sense. That
Yeah,
you-
but you don't see the sights.
Yeah, I know, but you could see all the sights very quickly if you teleport. Not from the sky, but from the ground up.
Yeah, and I would burn up.
Yeah, that's right.
How about you? Do you have a question that you'd like to solve?
Oh, maybe I'll piggyback on your question.
So what would be your superpower?
Okay. I think I would love to be able to time travel. That would be such a cool.
Where would you go?
I think I would go to year ahead and see who wins the grand final of science contest in Umea.
Oh, that's cool. I was thinking of like going and becoming Cleopatra in ancient Egypt.
No, yeah,
That would have been cool.
I think you
That would
were
be
Cleopatra
really
in your
good
previous
Cleopatra.
life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or maybe in the future on some other planet, terraforming another planet somewhere.
That would be nice. Are you looking for something?
Can we help you?
Yeah,
You go
yeah,
steal.
you go. You go and steal.
Girl. Go, girl, and steal.
Yes. Oh. Was that a prop? Or did it come out
It's
of
a
your...
spider. Did you bring it with you?
Yes.
No, with them. No. Should
Okay.
we have the audience to do some exercising? Let's ask them a few quiz questions. We have 30. All right, maybe let's do it in the next round.
Yeah.
We have some questions for you so that you can get to go up and down and up and down. Just a quick
Okay.
one. Who of you would like to fly, learn to fly? Which one of you would want to? Just get up and then is
Oh.
there... Get
Get-
up so
get
that you
up,
get
yeah,
some
let's
exercise.
get some
you know, it's not
exercise.
healthy for you to sit down all the time. So these people would like to fly. Who would like to teleport somewhere? Oh, there's more. So you
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
Your mode of transportation won them.
Okay,
But
well, we are
hey,
running out of time.
4,
3, 2, 1.
Time's up. That was really weak applauding. That's better. That's better. So, we started with Which team did we start last time? We started with Turku. So
We do Umea last time.
Yes, I remember, but they were so eager to come up. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Jena again. Team Jena. Jena with a spider. This is scary. And your 1 minute starts now.
Oh man, I hate mosquitoes. I wish they go extinct, to be honest.
Mosquitoes are alright, but I really hate spiders. Take that.
But I think all animals are important. We need them all.
No.
It's a chain of life.
I just don't think that's true, because the smaller the animal, the more other animals that are dependent on it, right? So your worms, your bees, your pollinators, other insects, even mosquitoes that lizards and other animals eat are super important.
But very honestly, imagine your own house without your pet, or life without dogs. Wouldn't we be all so sad without our personal companions? So in the end, it would be probably the most tragic if dogs would go extinct.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
That will get all the votes of the cat people in the audience. Okay.
And 1 minute for the Turku starts now.
Do you like this?
We created a haiku for you. Lost bees. Apocalypse. Environment cries for honey. No more food for people.
Do you know bees are a very small thing, but they hold very important role in our society and also our food cycle. Without bees, there is no one to actually pollinate flowers and plants, and in the end, we won't have any food. And I don't know about you, but I cannot live without food. Thank you.
And Team Umea, come on, take your familiar space.
First, we thought of the most obvious thing. So if we lost humans, that would be a severe consequences for human life. But yeah, as obvious perhaps. But then we started thinking a bit more.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
B, what do you think about it? So, do you like this apple juice? I probably guess you like it, but what make it possible to get your apple juice? B, are the pollinators, without whom you are hungry, you cannot have your lunch, you cannot have your dinner, nothing. So, we came to the conclusion that the pollinators are the must. Is it bee or any other insects?
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
There will be an answer. Let it be.
Shall we let it be? Okay, I see that they are already using their familiar tactics. So, letting it be, dear audience, you now do the voting for these wonderful presentations. 3 hearts for the one in the top, 2 hearts for the one in the middle, and 1 heart for the one in the bottom.
Yes, and
Should we-
how about our judges? Are you ready?
I am. All right.
Always ready.
All right, so Jena, I was actually thinking about mosquitoes myself, and also I love dogs more than cats. So, nice, 8 points. Turku, it was just very original and poetic, 10 points. Umea, I thought at the beginning it was a bit like, scratched around, too many topics, but then you sang, so 9 points, yeah.
For me, Jena, 8 points. Turku, 7 points. And Umea, 10 points.
And for me, Jena 8 points, Turku 10 points, and Umea 9 points.
Superb. I wonder if the audience has voted really hard. Do we have the audience votes here?
The pen is...
I see, it's smoking.
This time around, I'll take the paper.
You take them. I won't take them. You're getting jealous.
Yes. So I see Oulu has 4 points. No, this is...
12 points.
Yes,
Still
okay.
rooting for that.
And Turku has 1 point. Jena has 2 points. And let it be, Umea has 3 points.
Well done.
Okay, so all the points are there, and let's see how quickly we get the points up
Shall
there.
we again use some drum rolls to speed up the math whizzes? Drum roll. Oh, we got them.
Here we are. This round went to Umea with 31 points. Close by behind them, University of Turku with 28 points. And the Jena team on 26 points. I feel that the big points for Jena are coming on the second round. That's my feeling. What do you think, Mila?
Yes, I think yes.
Okay.
Definitely yes.
We are definitely so.
Definitely yes.
Yeah, because the last question is perfectly suited for them. Do you know why?
No, but do you have an idea?
It's been picked by the audience. Isn't it? I think we are closing the time.
We actually, the next question is something that we don't even know yet.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the one that they have to choose.
Wow. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Perfect communication.
It's the one. Yes, yes, it's the one that they have to choose. I have a lady here who is about to reveal me a secret. Yes. I have here the secret question. You don't know it.
I know.
Nobody knows it. Can we see the the 3 choices that you had to choose from? So, how could a person survive for 1 week in the wilderness with only a smartphone? How can mothers know everything? And what is the stupidest thing a person can do?
I think I know the question, right question. What is the stupidest thing you do when you're alone in the wilderness with your mom?
That's really good. But you can tell how many minutes do they have to solve it before I reveal it from here.
Oh no, that's the wrong question. I never find it from this. Let's see. How about 2 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay, you're so kind. Let's give them 3 minutes.
Let's give them 3 minutes. And the question, that one, I'm sure you're interested, is what is the stupidest thing a person can do? And no, the answer is not to participate in an EC2U science competition. That will not be accepted. So,
and not
here,
even hosting the
the
EC2U science contest.
Well, this is far from the stupidest things I've ever done.
Okay.
What is
Will
the
you start the time? Start the time.
Oh, yeah. And the 3 minutes starts now.
Here we are. Let's get the audience moving. We have the questions here.
They have to do something else.
Yes, yes.
All
Okay.
right.
I think it might be a little bit hard for you to stand up.
No,
so
it
maybe
isn't.
we just do it by raising the hands or waving the flags. So I have some quiz questions here.
Yep.
And if you think it's the question is yes or it's true, what I say, you raise your hands and your flags up.
And if you can't stand up, do stand up. I'm always pro exercise.
Yes,
so,
okay.
You know.
Okay,
yeah.
the first question is, the main library of University of Turku on the University Hill is built using gold that was panned in Yukon.
If you think yes, get up. Nobody
Not
gets
many
up,
people
but
think
no.
so.
Yeah.
But that's true. the Joutsen brothers donated the gold they had panned to the University of Turku.
That's cool. We
Yeah.
come from a long line of gold diggers.
Oh, you do?
They are university folks. But can I have one of Campus Umea? Can I ask this one?
Yeah, ask.
So Campus Umea is built on land that was previously used as winter grazing land for reindeers. Oh, I see lots of
now
people
there's
here.
and all the people in Umea have raised their flags, so I guess that has to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently that's why you have a logo. In the university logo has 3 little reindeers. All right. That's cool.
No, I always thought they were giraffes. Okay, Jena has hosted many great figures, but despite his plans, Napoleon Bonaparte never made it there. Is that true?
So if it is true, get up. If you think it's not true, then you just sit down.
No one thinks that's true.
Or they are just lazy.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
But laziness
No,
wins the day every
Napoleon
time.
did visit Jena before the Battle of Jena as well, I suppose. And I guess he won that battle, or lost that battle, won that battle. Yeah. All the Jena people are nodding their heads. I think we don't have time for more questions now, because the time is running out.
Yeah, let's see. How do they look like? Do you think that they look tired of answering, or
No,
what's the
no,
spirit
no.
there in the Jena ring?
I think they are looking good. Everyone is looking good.
Super focused.
Yes.
Despite
Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up!
And now I think that we will start with Team Turku. And your 1 minute starts now.
This is a couple of years back. They called me from the kindergarten. I'm sorry, but your son might have a bit of a sore tongue because he put his tongue during the winter in a cold metal thingy. Okay, it happens. The following day, they said, maybe your son has something to tell you. He did it again. So that's something that we think is stupid, but I asked him, why did he do that? I just wanted to check if it works the same way.
But perhaps after 3 minutes of brainstorming, we have decided what is the most stupidest thing a person can do is actually to not to vote for us. So vote for Turku.
Well done. And then Team Umea.
I actually linked that.
And your 1 minute starts now.
Well, this is a science contest. So what's the stupidest thing? It's actually to reject all knowledge, which is really the foundation of science. And we have an example here. Let's have a log here. And this is in the forest of Umea. And think about this. What would be if we would reject this knowledge? What will happen if you put the log into a wall like that? Okay, no, that never happened. Let's try again. So this is what happened with people that don't believe in science. They reject knowledge, and that's the stupidest thing we can ever do.
And then Team Jena.
And your 1 minute starts now.
As somebody from the humanities, I have to ask, does it mean to be stupid? What is stupid? Something where we end up like this at the end? But I think we are from different disciplines, so we have to ask, what is stupid for everybody?
So probably for me, doing something stupid means doing it twice. So not being able to learn from your mistakes.
For me, as a professional dancer, would be to not enjoy the life that we are given with dancing.
I think in everyday life, often the most stupid thing to do is not even giving it a try and always thinking about the worst case scenarios and the risks and the potential outcomes. And yeah, not trying at all.
As in the great words of Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
As a mom, I see stupid things every day, but as a mom, I of course know that they are coming, so I'm prepared.
Bravo!
Thank you to all the teams. Let's give one big round of applause for the answers.
Our great and wonderful teams.
And I think now is the time. Go and vote for your favorite answer. This is the last chance of you to take part in this ceremony of handing out 3 hearts to number 1, 2 hearts to number 2, and 1 heart to number 3.
Why is it so funny?
Not confusing at all.
No, no, it
It's
isn't.
perfectly
Really
planned.
it's
Perfectly planned.
Perfectly planned, definitely. And it's super important that you do it now because, do you know why?
I don't know
It's the
why.
last question.
Okay.
So it's the last time you get to vote on these teams today. However, we are not through with all the questions, so we are asking for your feedback. How did you find this competition? And obviously, we want to hear questions for the next year's Grande Finale. And I'm babbling on because I'm letting the judges figure out, because this is a super important part of the day, because after these points, we are actually going to have the winner.
Do you know what I am? I'm a rebel by heart. And I'm changing the rules of this game as we go. In this last round, the judges can give points up to 12. Oh, so we can have the 12 points on the last round. So let's give them like 20 seconds more time.
Yeah, I see smoke coming up from behind, from the people who are doing the
I see smoke coming out of
Aria's
ears as well when I'm changing the rules as we go by. But
Should
that's
we
what you
thank
get
her
when you
anyway?
hire me to this job for the second time. I get cocky. Okay. But are the judges ready with the new maximum 12 points rule? Okay, you are. Okay, then let's hear the points.
Okay, wow. So it's quite big responsibility now. For this most scientific question of this contest, I had very much difficulty discriminating all the teams. So for Turku, they hit the point right away, and they didn't lose the concentration even after this long time of the contest. So I would give them 12 points.
12 points.
For Umea, I love the sporty action that involved everyone of the team, and therefore they get 12 points. And for Team Jena, they were the most reasonable, and I love the dry sense of German humor. TMI is my husband is German. So they also get 12 points.
So I will not be as nice as my colleague, okay? But I will do it in French, because now we are doing it in French. So for Turku, 10 points. For Umea, 12 points. And for Jena, 11 points.
And we hope that the people who calculate the votes do know how to speak French.
You can cut his salary.
Do you want me to do it in Italian now? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, so Turku 10 punti. 10 punti. Umea 11 punti e Jena 10 punti. I don't know how to speak my language anymore.
Maybe you say them in English as well, please.
10, 11, 10. That's what I hear.
Okay.
Just, to help us who are not as multilingual as some other people in this room. 10, 11 ja 10. That was in Finnish, so that's what I could do.
Okay.
The middle one.
The
Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'll do it in English then. For Turku, 10 points. For Umea, 12 points. And for Jena, 11 points.
And the last one.
Okay, sorry. Yes. So Turku 10 points, Umea 11 points, Jena 10 points.
Okay, great.
And now I think audience has had extra long time to vote. So shall we see what audience considers of this last? Do you want to do this again? You were so good last time.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you were so good.
So
How many hearts do you give?
Yeah, I knew this. Not the first one. The 1 point goes to Turku. 2 points go to Umea. And Jena, this was your time. 3 points.
And now starts the interesting part of trying to calculate
No, we
everything together.
calculate this round's points first, don't we? Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get the drum roll going.
True. Let's do it. Loud. And a little bit quiet. And loud. Quiet. That's good. Loud. Louder. 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 Yeah!
Oh.
Super points.
Yes.
Super points.
So this round went to Umea, but only with 1 point. Second was Jena. And University of Turku, third this time around.
So I think that now we have all the information we need to publish, I think, the winner. But before that, we should thank the people who have made this possible. And I would like to start with thanking Erja Hytiainen, who is the head of the organizing committee here, the crew. So if Erja is there somewhere, just wave your hand. And also the crew that has been helping you from the University of Turku, you can wave and you keep applauding. Then obviously we have to thank our teams. It's like super brave to come here and really throw yourselves out there.
And let's give a big round of applause also for the judges.
And the technicians, you can hear what we are saying, and the online folks can hopefully see us. So all the technical folks and the crew, they are super important in all of these events. So thank you. I'm looking at the camera guy here and saying thank you.
Come here on the stage.
Yes, Erja can come.
He always wants to be in the shadows, but come to the stage.
I hope those flowers are for you.
And of course, we want to thank the organizing teams from all the 3 universities, from Jena, from Umea and Turku, all the organizing teams. Let's give a big round of applause for them.
And please, Krita and Jessica and Lisa, please come also here.
And also, let's give a big round of applause for the helping hands we have there on the left side. They've been giving us the points and so on. And then there's the work package 2 support, Campus Life. Let's give a round of applause for them as well. And then the biggest round of applause for this audience here and at home and work online. And of course, then a round of applause for my great co-host Milla.
And my great co-host Veli-Matti.
Okay, I think it's time to see the final results.
Don't go anywhere. I think it's cool
Yeah,
to
yeah.
stay.
Yeah,
you know,
you
it's a
stay
big
here.
party on the stage.
Yeah,
You don't go
leave.
anywhere.
Don't
Instead, we
leave.
want to have more folks here.
Yeah, I
think I want to have the judges here as well. So
That's right. Judges, come over
judges,
here.
come up here. Are you excited?
Do you have the results with you?
Wait a second. I want to hear the moods from each team before they start
Yeah,
revealing.
yeah.
So what's your mood with one word?
Okay.
We have the
From
ever
Jena,
happy team.
what's your mood in here?
What's your mood?
Excited.
Inspired. And then what's Jena's mood?
time going.
Excited. All right, now you can have the judges start.
Okay.
I wanted to know what the teams are feeling.
We need a mic for the judges.
Let's take 3.
Let's. Everyone will have their own.
Yeah. He's so sporty he can run, fetch the third one.
Okay, thank you.
Am I not
excited.
funny?
It was really, I mean, we are very good, all the teams. It was really close. And now the third team, Jena.
Oh! Come up here, come up here. Take a bow. Like, congratulations. You have the brightest support team I've ever seen. The bright yellow support team. All right, you stay, don't vanish anywhere. We can have the next teams there. All right? Be brave. You've been brave the whole day, so.
Should I announce
Yeah?
the
Second.
second place team is University of Turku.
Ah! Congratulations! And that leaves a very surprising thing for the Celine judge to announce.
I'm very pleased to announce that the winner of this competition today, which was very tough because all the teams had very good merit and they really played it fair, is Team Umea.
Can we have some music for the party on stage? Yes, that's good. A victory dance. So now I think that this begins to wrap the whole afternoon off. It's been super. Don't vanish anywhere. We'll get the tech guys to continue with the music as well. But
can I will thank the judges with Finnish chocolates. So here you go. You have one, and here's one, and also here for our amazing hosts. So here you go. And there. Thank you for hosting.
Thank you, and I would remind everyone before you go and give feedback using the feedback link. It's important so we get it right the next year.
now, yes, Umea 2027. So next year there. But now we did the language lesson. So in Ukrainian it's Jaku. Jaku. I could do it.
Okay. In German, danke.
Finnish, kiitos.
Oh. French, merci.
Swedish, tack.
Portuguese, obrigada.
How many more do we know?
I'm reading them from my...
Spanish.
7 more.
Gracias. Spanish,
Yeah.
gracias.
Finnish, kiitos. Oh, she said that. I know without the papers, because I used to live in Umea. I know the Swedish one.
Do you?
Yeah. It's stuck.
And that was a good thing to finish this show with.
Tack,
so
tack.
thank you so much
Todella.
all for having been here.
Vi ses i Umea.
Yes. Thank you. Tech guys, put some music on so we can sort of have party all around the room and go get some drinks and stuff.
The chicks